It's like that, you know, when they've got reality TV shows and they're in the little booth and confessing about their sins or whatever. Usually just bitching about the other people on the show. Like, oh, Nikki, I can't believe she's dating Drake, and I really hate that bitch, and I hope she gets voted off the island. Sweet. So anyways, we're in the elevator. This is the elevator where I live. You can see here some nice scratch marks. People do this. It says, you can't see it on the camera, but faintly says poo. People like to write poo everywhere on the elevator. And I don't know, it says poop up here too. I don't know why, but they're obsessed with poo in this building. It's smeared all over the walls. It's a pandemic or something. No, it's not smeared on the walls. That was bullshit, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, you know. Sometimes I think it might happen. Some asshole once broke my car window, rear window. I was probably the same asshole that writes poop on the walls. I don't know.
That is a handle. That is a retaining handle for God knows what.
Yeah, it's falling off, isn't it? It's gonna fall off someday. So, you know, the elevator's not moving right now. Hit the button, it moves as usual. Here, see the buttons. But we're not gonna be hitting any buttons. We're hoping somebody will hit the button. And we'll catch them off guard, videotape them, maybe, put them on the internet. Doubtful, because it's like 3 in the morning. Who knows what the fuck we're doing in the elevator at 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
It's not focusing at all. There used to be a camera up here, in here, see? Somebody stole it. It was a fake camera, it didn't do shit. I think this can actually get taller. I'm not sure if this is as tall as it is, or... no, that's as tall as it is.
But you can.
Oh! I did not notice that before. Sweet. That's even better. I don't have to crouch down. You might not be in focus. Come here. Yes, that works.
I'm really short.
Yeah. Now what? It's kind of hot and stuffy in here. I don't know if I really want to wait in here that long. Got any stuff to confess to the camera, Brendan?
I don't like Acuras. I drive a Volkswagen.
It's true. Me, I drive a Mercury. It's not really by choice, but because it was the only car I could really get. It's a nice car. It's like if you took a Ford and added pointless luxury to it.
Like leather seats.
I don't know.
Power steering.
It really had leather seats. It's got power steering, but not when you make a right turn in a puddle.
That's right. That's right.
But
unique.
Yeah.
Mercuries.
Yeah. If there's a puddle on the right side, it gets up in the wheel area or whatever, and I guess it lands on the belt and power steering goes out, the battery light comes on. It's really kind of a piece of shit that way, but it's a good car. Other than that, it's $3,000 for
50 miles.
It had like 63,000, so wasn't too high. Guy said that his dad, you know, only drove it to church on the weekends. That's like the most generic lie ever, right?
Yeah.
It used to have a bunch of Christian stuff in it before I bought it, but the guy took it all out. Even though my dad was, he said, you see this here? It had like a sticker on it. It was like a cross sticker just up on the dash where all the gauges and stuff is. He said, you see this here? This is one of those things that holds the car together, and if you remove that, the car will probably fall apart.
Why don't we?
And then the guy removed it after we bought it.
I'll move this over to this corner right
So
here.
it might be better there. Yeah.
I'll get the door.
Excuse me.
Right there.
This elevator is wonderful. It's had plenty of breakdowns in its time. Stand over here, Brandon. This elevator has had plenty of breakdowns. It doesn't do it anymore because I guess they get maintenance to work on it, you know. But I've been trapped in this elevator before. It sucks because it's a tiny, rickety ass elevator. And you can always tell when somebody's new to the building because they ride the elevator and they freak out because it shakes so much. It's actually pretty solid when it's stopped, but if it's moving you can shake the whole elevator by jumping, and well, it shakes itself in fact. And
It's on the 6th floor.
we're on the 4th floor.
Now what's on the 6th floor?
More apartments. The door wasn't shut all the way.
What's new?
Rickety piece of shit. Oh, hey. It used to be pink up here. I don't know why, it was the only floor that was pink. All the others used to be blue. They finally got ahead and painted them all white and brown. And it's actually an off-white. I guess the door is never completely shut when it's just staying there. Yeah, we're moving now.
Really love to do that elevator.
Oh, there's that fan. Somebody plugged it back in here. Can you drag it? Yeah, I guess so. It's weird that they would just paint right here and right here. And not like over everything, you know? That was 2. Here's 1.
Ah,
Lobby.
the lobby. I love the lobby.
Beautiful.
The tile work.
Hold the door. Lobby. Beautiful tile work.
The door's freaking out.
Don't worry about it. Here. See this right up here. Beautiful. There used to be a camera there. Somebody stole it. Cameras always get stolen here. What good is a camera if it's just gonna be taken? This camera hopefully will not be stolen. It's my camera. I'm not gonna leave it here. I'm so used to the elevator moving when the door shuts. It's kind of disconcerting.
Go to 3 this time.
Alright, 3.
And 5.
I wonder if I can hear because the sound is on this side. The mic is.
We're in a box. I'm sure it hears.
Yeah, it echoes.
This is 3. Not much here.
Actually, it's a bit different on 3 and 2 than it is on all the other floors because they have an add-on over there. It's where the laborers used to stay way back in the day. It's actually the newest part of the building is 3 and 2, I think, if I've got my history correct. Here's 5. Oh, they put this up on this floor.
Gotta check this out. This is.
They still haven't done that to my floor, but see, they put the wood up here on this floor. I don't think they've done that to mine. It looks good. It's finally coming together. I mean, it's only taken them like a year to put new carpets in. There's only 6 floors, but what are you gonna do? Have we visited all the floors?
Yep.
Awkward silence time. It's time for a silence.
We've got about 10 minutes of video now.
That's probably enough. And we're back to floor 4, where I live. No, here.
Oh, yep.
Floor 4. I did not put that up yet. It's still ripped out. I think all the floors have carpeting, so yeah, they all did, right? Alright. And we can turn that off now.